With our words together, we can fight forever to stop our fellow brethren from being disingenuous, pretentious, and most of all, tempestuous in our... Hey, Bucket Land, Blubber original design. I was just practicing some of my spoken word poetry. Psh, well, yeah. How else am I going to get people to understand my nuanced political and ethical positions? Like what, with an animation? I mean, how much time do you think I have, Bucket Land Blubber original design? Just because I've spent the last 3 months in my room with the lights off performing spoken word poetry to myself doesn't mean I don't have a life. Hey, hey, ho, ho, welcome to the show. Hey, 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 ho, ho, welcome. Alright. Prince EA, you may have heard the name. He's a spoken word poet, artist, filmmaker with a degree in anthropology, so you know he knows what he's doing. You might remember him from his successful Make Smart Cool movement, SMART standing, of course, for sophisticated minds and revolutionizing thoughts, which you could have, you didn't need an acronym for SMART. That's all cool brains, smart brains. Think of acronym. It's described as an attempt to promote intelligence to everyone, everywhere, integrating it with cool hip-hop. So he's cool and he's smart, and what do all smart, cool people do? Dislike cell phones, of course. Speaking to him as a spoken word poet slash rapper, however, I don't know if he's maybe not a rapper, but he's a spoken word poet 100%. He's gained many accolades in the industry, such as winning Vibe Versus contest. He was featured on Discover magazine once, and he was also won a Magnum Trojan condom contest. I don't know what the contest was for. No stranger to controversy, but as with all great minds like his, controversy arises from the small brains, who misunderstand his nuanced positions. But today, we're here to dive into the big brain of Prince EA, finally answering the greatest question that philosophers have pondered for generations. Can we autocorrect humanity? Can we do that? Can our phones correct humanity? Can they? Prince EA is going to give us an answer, folks. Let's watch.
Did you know the average person spends 4 years of his life looking down at his cell phone?
What? Why? What? 4 years? 4 years? I don't believe that. I actually don't believe that at all. I'm not going to fact check him. But I don't know. I dispute any study that would be able to tell how long each person looks at their cell phone. That seems insane. How would you even guess that? Standing out, though, come on. A man standing out in the rivers with his glasses. He's a smart one. Because he wears glasses and he has a cell phone, but he's not looking at it. Just don't look at your cell phones. That's what I'm getting from so far. In the 5 milliseconds we've watched this video.
Kinda ironic, ain't it?
Sorry, I don't want to keep pausing.
Ain't it? How these touch screens can make us lose touch.
He was texting back. So he's in the middle of a conversation with somebody and he's texting. Ironic how these touch screens can make us lose touch. Lose touch? He should be on a date with whoever's finishing his sentences for him.
But it's no wonder in a world filled with iMacs, iPads, and iPhones. So many eyes, so many selfies. Not enough us's and we.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I've watched this video before. Yes, I do. With these kinds of videos, and I cannot keep myself from laughing when he says that.
So many eyes, so many selfies, not enough.
So many eyes, so many selfies. Sorry, this is not analytical. This isn't analytical. Come on. So many eyes, so many selfies. I'd like to point out this suggested video that just says I quit.
And let me express first, Mr. Zuckerberg, not to be rude, but you should reclassify Facebook to what it is, an anti-social.
That's true. Now, Zuckerberg, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop talking about your dumb Russian bots or whatever. Whatever the heck Zuckerberg's talking about. You should think about renaming what social network is. Come on, Zuck. Come on, Mark. Mark, come on, get together, buddy.
Cause while we may have big friend lists, so many of us are friendless.
That's true.
All
That's
alone,
true.
Cause friendships are more.
Just got a phone call. Could this be funny? No.
Friendships are more broken than the screens on our very phone.
Friendships are more broken than the screens on our very phones. That seems like a little bit of a stretch. Not all phone screens are broken, Prince EA.
You tell me, cause I asked a friend the other day, let's meet up face to face. They said, alright. What time you wanna Skype?
You need some new friends, Prince. You need some new friends, buddy. He seems like he's pretty isolated.
I responded with OMG, SRS, and then
what is SRS? What does that mean? SRSLY? I think that means seriously.
Why not have the patience to have conversation without abbreviation?
You know, I don't understand what the issue with abbreviating words is. That always seems to be a common theme. Obviously, they're abbreviating the words because they want to type a word quicker. I don't understand what's wrong with it. They're not saying it in real life. And even if they were, you wouldn't notice it because they just pronounce it normally. I don't understand why people always are up in arms about abbreviating words. All these kids today using abbreviations, saying THX instead of THANKS. It just makes it slightly faster to type the word. I don't know.
Get a load of this. Studies show the attention span of the average adult today is 1 second lower than that of a goldfish.
I don't think that's true at all. There's no way that's true. There's absolutely no way that's true. The attention span of a person is less than a goldfish. You wouldn't be able to do anything. You wouldn't be able to eat breakfast. I don't understand what the heck's wrong.
No longer do I want to spoil a precious moment by recording it with a phone.
That's kind of irritating. I'll give you that. I'll give you one of those. That's irritating when you're at a concert or whatever and someone's trying to record it. But it's not out of like maliciousness, but it is a little irritating. At a concert or something good's going on, everyone wants to record it. You just see a bunch of phones everywhere. Nonsense. Calm down, millennials. Millennials, calm down. Stop. Stop it. Put the phones down. Put down the phone. No, that's true. Don't picture your meals. I just want to eat them. I don't want to take a picture of my meal, folks. I just want to eat it. That sounds like when a comedian who was given a 5-paragraph description of what this world is like a comedian from like the 1970s who went to the future, and then they would make a joke like that. Why are all these people taking pictures of their food? Why don't you just eat it? I don't think they don't eat it. They can just take a picture of the food.
I don't want the new app, the new software, or the new update.
The new update patches security issues, by the way, Prince. So, advocating data loss.
And if I want to post an old photo, who says I have to wait until Thursday?
That seems completely unrelated to everything. He's just mad that someone got mad at him for posting an old photo before Thursday. This is what this whole video is about overall. No more Throwback Thursdays. Stop it! Stop it! Stop Throwback Thursdays! I want posting old pictures on Wednesdays, Tuesdays. What happened to Throwback Fridays, huh? Throwback every days. What about that?
Call me crazy, but I imagine a world where we smile when we have low batteries.
My phone's out of batteries. I'm happy that this device is no longer working and I have to find a charger for it. If everybody had low batteries, then we wouldn't have phones anymore. I want a world where people smile when they have low batteries, because then they'll be happy they're not on their phones, and they'll be like, okay, I guess I won't charge it. Prince EA, walking like a man. The only man out there, gazing angrily. Is this just gonna be establishing shots? Oh, a seagull. Yeah, I'll take, that'll be awesome. I'm happy about that. Congrats to Prince EA and the DOP, Joseph Lombardi, for doing this. Congrats, guys. I don't think that answered any of our question, though. I don't think he brought up auto-correcting humanity. He's not saying technology is completely useless, but most of us only use technology to pay bills. Okay. Well, good job, Prince EA. A few questions were answered. More questions were raised. I have to establish, you don't have to wait till Thursday to post old pictures, buddy. And there's no way humans have less of an attention span than goldfish, or spend 4 years looking at their phone. Anyway, well, that was Prince EA, everybody. A brilliant person, an even better man. Time to give you a video that's better at talking about how technology is bad. This one's more of a general technology, and it really doesn't have much to say about anything, to be honest. It's just a fun video that kind of involves a person and technology. The present. I was originally going to make a video on that because I was drunk, but then I watched it and I was like, there's no way I'm making a video on that. So watch The Present instead. That's a good video. The Present by Jacob Frey. Jacob Frey, The Present. So watch that instead. That's a good one. It gives you a good story, a good twist, and some brilliant animation. You know, animation always bumps it up a couple lists. Go watch that, The Present. But for those of you who stuck around and aren't watching it currently, those goldfish, those human non-aquatics still watching this video, thank you all for watching. Might be a little short one today, but, you know, friends were made along the way. So, really, the real video were the friends we made along the way. Thank you all so much for watching. Love you all. Smooches. Mwah. And I will see all you in the next video. Goodbye.
Yeah, some days I feel unfazed, like when I'm with my friends with a cup raised. Come Monday, I got a gun raised. Suicidal do or die until hump day. Then I go right back at it like an automatic. More drinks, more songs, more beats to rap. I need a shrink, I'm gone. More time keeps passing. No watch, no thought.